What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy J Rose. Thanks for checking out the page Ghostflykickz. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and also follow me on Instagram at Ghostflykickz. Today we got something special. I gave you guys the hint. I hope you hit. But today we're going over the Air Jordan 13 Flint Gray. Before we get into this review, I'm gonna give a shout out to my boys Rob D and Daisy Smith. If you like any of the instrumentals you hear on this video, give them a follow and check them out. Their information will be linked in the description below. Also, I got another package in the mail today. Straight from Slam Magazine, the GOAT edition of Slam, all about Jordan. This is a collector's item. It was just recently released. It just shipped 2 days ago. So I'm very excited to have this, and maybe I'll go over some of the details, but this magazine chronicles everything about Michael Jordan. This is the must-have. This is a must-have as a collector, as a Michael Jordan fan. I highly recommend that you get it. I think it was 20 bucks. So today, once again, we're going over the Air Jordan 13 Flint Gray. These shoes are scheduled to release May 30th on the Sneakers app, Foot Locker, Foot Action, and all your local retailers that are open due to COVID. But I was able to get my pair early on the shock drop on the last day of the Last Dance docuseries by Michael Jordan, and I'm so ecstatic. It was crazy. I gave you guys a heads up when it was going to drop, but the drop went crazy. We were all refreshing our apps. I was on the phone with like 3 people, and it wouldn't come up on the app. But then the link tweeted out, so we had to log on to Nike Sneakers app through the desktop in order to get the shoes. So, word of advice, sometimes the app is glitchy. Actually, a lot of times the app is glitchy. It's always good practice to have the phone with you, but make sure you have the desktop there just to back up just in case. But without further ado, let's get into the kicks. Originally released in 1998, the Air Jordan 13 Flint Gray is one of my favorite all-time models of the Air Jordan 13. This shoe has not retro since 2010, and even then, it didn't have the iconic 3M material on the blue mesh. So this is really the first retro, true to OG form we've had since 2005. The Air Jordan 13 is a beautiful piece of craftsmanship. Designed by Tinker Hatfield, this shoe takes its design cues by one of Michael Jordan's legendary nicknames, Black Cat. Looking at this upper mesh material, these indentations represent the mouth of a cat, where the whiskers are. Working our way down to the midsole, you've got this nice gray suede. You got some nice traction on the mudguard. Towards the heel of the shoe, you have the iconic Jordan hologram that has the Jumpman and the 23. The design cues for this piece are to represent the eyes of a cat, which reflect in light. You got this navy blue along the collar. On the toe, you got a nice white tumbled leather. Nothing special. When you pull back the toe tag, you have 13 in Roman numerals. Working our way to the outsole of the shoe, you can tell that the traction patterns and actually the whole design of the outsole is inspired by a panther's paw. You got a carbon fiber and the nice icy navy blue Jordan hologram right here with white herringbone traction pads. On the tongue, we've got a nice tumbled leather, nice Carolina blue Jumpman. Here's a look at the box. This shoe will be in high demand and high supply. If you want this pair, do not sleep. I estimate the resale prices will go anywhere between $240 to $300, depending on the size. But once again, do not sleep. There are going to be a lot of restocks, but this is a shoe that many people will double up, maybe even triple up, because this is a classic colorway. Thanks for checking out this review on Ghostflykickz. I'm your host, J Rose. Put a comment below. Let me know what's your favorite Air Jordan 13 colorway. Also, follow me on Instagram. That way you'll be notified when I drop new content and new sneaker releases. Right now, we're all on pins and needles waiting for the Air Max 270 ENG Cactus Jack Trails. Thanks for checking out Ghostflykickz.